Hello and welcome to Avende Gaming. My name is Warrior and this is episode 6 of my series To Become a Legend. A series in which I play Clash of Clans to try and hit the new Legends League. I have been in Legends League before, but that was Legacy. Since then, they have updated the whole leagues system, and they've attached an achievement to it. And the achievement is the last one that I have. So I wasn't really going to mess around or concern myself too much with getting to Legends, but when I'm scrolling down through my profile and I see all these lovely ticks, but then there's just one sitting there waiting to be finished, I can't let it go. The OCD in me is kicking in hard. So this is my road to legend. So this is my third video for this league, which is the league starting 23rd, I think, of June 2026. I am in Electro 32. Unfortunately, I was relegated to 32 over the last few weeks because I had some health issues and I couldn't really attack. I'm past that now, which is good. But so now we're fighting to get back into 32. I finished off my last 6 attacks, so let's get into it, hey? Now, what do we got here? No, ranked battles, here we go. So we've got a little bit of a mixed bag as usual. Starting with Kaiju Awoken. So we started well with a nice 3-star. So we can see here straight off the bat, Town Hall 17, licking my lips. Pretty standard attack. Base layout's not too tricky. So all I really have to do here is stick to my... Ooh, that is loud in my headphones. All I have to do here is just stick to my attack, try not to make any stupid mistakes, and let the troops do their thing. So you can see here, pretty quick start. Get the heroes on the opposite corner to my main force, my spear throwers, which is something that I'm going to have to look at. I can't just keep on, if I'm going to get to Legends, I can't just keep on putting my 3 heroes down and forgetting about them, you know, like, so I've recognised that that's something that I definitely have to change. How I'm going to change it, or how I go about changing it, I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. So we got good penetration, good funneling into the middle there. I think the fireball is just about to come. Yeah, that was a late fireball. I got a little bit cocky, overconfident with the Town Hall 17. As you can see, most of the meat and potatoes has been finished off here now, so I just got to clean up. But it was right about here when I was questioning myself, asking, oh Christ, have I fucked this one up? Because it was a little bit too close for comfort. But you can see there, still got a few spear throwers in the centre, with some healers, still out of totem spell, and the rest is pretty much history. So let's just speed this up. And with that crossbow attached to that totem spell, I just thought, why not? Let's get that loon over there to destroy it. So bang, first 3-star, good start to the 6 attacks. For those of you wondering, I do try to group my attacks. So to use Clan Castle Cake, which is the best item in the game, I try to utilise them as best as possible. So I did my first 12 attacks all in one go yesterday, and this is my last lot. So, but as moving forward, I definitely will, you know, chop and change depending on how my regular life is going. So, but you'll see videos of 6 attacks. All right, on to the next one. So another 3-star, 100%. B96 Clan Master. Another 3-star attack. So here you can see the biggest thing right in the middle there is the crafted defense doesn't have anything selected. So if you are a Clash of Clans player and you have a crafted defense, please, 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 every single time they change to a new set of 3, you have to go into your war bases and into your league bases and select a new option. Right there, it's just a free building. Alright, so there's a nice little tip. Something that I didn't realise until I first looked at my, redesigning my base after a change. Supercell, if you're listening, which I doubt you are, but you should make it so an alert comes up to say that you have not selected a crafted defense. Anyway, but back to the attack. So this is a standard attack. You can see here there's the clan troops at the top, which I've laid a poison spell down before I put my heroes down. Laid a freeze right on top of there to try and just like knock through them as quick as possible. And I've got my standard funnel, my standard warden walk with my funnel coming in from the top. But yeah, see, we're into the middle of the base now. We've got totem spells. Yeah, we've just got some skellies pop up. We do have split force. Some guys going through the middle, some guys going through the outside. But majority of the hard stuff's taken care of. We just have to be careful about this monolith next to the town hall. And the multi-archer tower over there could be a bit of a thorn in our side. And I've just come to realise as well that like I haven't been paying as much attention to the Guardian as I should. Like these Guardians, they do some freaking damage, man. They really do. It's nuts. Anyway, back to the bulk of the attack. Still got plenty of troops left. I just, yeah, everything went pretty well there. Good funneling. My strat worked effectively in this one. Alrighty. Next. So here's where we start to fall off the perch a little bit with CN 79% 2-star. So lovely trap setup with the town hall there, like plenty of room for Teslas. So I want to avoid that. Can get some value out of here with that revenge tower and the clan castle, but I don't think I went that way. I was a little bit thrown by the layout of this base with the empty corners, to be honest. So I didn't really know what I was hoping to do here, but I figured I'd go for this town hall pocket, I think. Oh no, sorry, I was gonna take out that side, then come down over this way to the right, and then bring my log launcher in right about over here. So yeah, there you go. Heroes come in, log launcher over there. I probably put the log launcher in a little bit too late. I could have put it down further into the corner down over here, like a little bit earlier on, and had it doing work for me. But yeah, everything sort of got away from me here. The attack splits into two. That Guardian's just over here throwing logs, doing huge amounts of damage. As I said, as I just mentioned, I don't think I've been giving the Guardians as much attention as what they deserve, to be honest. A couple of invisibility spells to try and protect my troops. I burnt through all my spells pretty quickly. So you can see here, I've still got a totem left over for the monolith, but yeah, this super wizard tower, the fire spitter and the infernos, all this multiple enemy damage that's happening right here is just eating me alive. But yeah, as I said, I was a little bit thrown by the base design, so yeah, good work for the base design, at least against me. Like, I hadn't really seen too many setups like that. So yeah, it threw me. I think one thing that I have to start doing is actually keeping some notes and have some basic some basic layouts listed with some strategies for each of them, just so I can actually start committing them to my memory, rather than coming across one once every 3 weeks and going, oh crap, like I've beaten one of these before, how did I do it? I think I need to get better at making some notes and stuff. But anyway, we'll see how that all comes along. Okay, on to the back three. I don't have to scroll down anymore. We've got Philippi. 64% 2-star. This is pretty horrible. I crumbled towards the back end here. But yeah, this one here, I just had a massive cock up. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I just completely messed it up. This single inferno tower down here, I didn't pay enough attention to it, and it just eats my warden alive. And after that, I panicked. I just went straight into a smash. That's one of the problems that I have, is that I don't have a plan B. Like, you know, my plan B is see what happens and then like try and make an adjustment on the fly. But what I need to be doing is I need to have 3 or 4 adjustments in mind that then I can. So then I can go straight for that adjustment, rather than going, oh crap, like, oh, what do I have left? Like, what do I need to protect? So you can see here, it's just an absolute shambles. Like, I just went for the smash, try to get into the center and lock in that 2-star. That invisibility spell, like blocking the town hall there, that was genius. I've got the guardian down there. I'm just throwing down invisibility spells. Like I've got absolutely nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. You can see here that guardian's just annihilated all my healers. And here all of a sudden I find myself with a queen left, and I just barely get the 2-star. You know, so yeah, this isn't my proudest moment. We've only got the queen left, so let's just fly through this. There's absolutely nothing special about this. Yeah, so that's a warning to you guys. Make sure you give single infernos the respect that they deserve. Just because they're old tech doesn't mean that they can't destroy an attack for you. Alright. That's definitely a lesson that I have to learn from that one. Okay, second to last attack. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. 79% 2-star. So a little bit of recovery here, but nothing too good. This one here, so I let all of the decorations disappear. There is actually a toggle for that in the settings. I suggest you toggle that, because I get distracted by all those just decorations all the time. I'm going for a fireball here. I'm going for this pocket right in here. I do get a good fireball. I only need the 2 invisibility spells to do it. The earthquake goes down. So the start of my strat is just working perfectly, and then this is where it all falls to pieces. So I'm attempting to go through the corner over here, but I just fumble it. I just absolutely fumble it. I should have read the situation a bit better, seen that they were pulling to the left, and then done something with a siege barracks or something over in this left corner. The champion just comes out because I realised I hadn't put her out yet. Like, there was no real strategy to it whatsoever. And you can see here, this has turned into basically just another like smash and hope for it. Scattershot, Guardian, Monolith, like they're all just absolutely ripping into that the part of the attack that's coming from the left here. Guardian's still up. Long shot, absolutely kicking my ass, and I'm sitting there going, holy crap, these things are more formidable than what I was giving them credit for. But yeah, and now another single target Inferno. Got the ricochet cannons, the fire spitter, a multi-archer tower. That compartment's just kicking my ass. So yeah, another bit of humility with this attack. Got the good fireball, but absolutely poor funnel. And there you go, 79%. Alright, last attack for this week's league. 91% 2-star against Rashid. A decent base layout. I've come across a few of these before. Like, we got sort of a trap compartment. I got good value. Like, there's good value to be had with this CC in the monolith tower, so that's what I'm going to aim for. With the fireball, I come in from the left corner over here. But yeah, I completely mess up the fireball here. I think I need to, when it comes to the fireball, I should see how many tiles, because yeah, you can see there, bang, it goes straight up the top there, and that's just, I shouldn't have even put the earthquake spells down there. I should have still put the earthquake spells down on the CC here, but anyway. Yeah, so like I was saying, when it comes to the fireball, I really got to see, I really got to spend a bit more time like trying to count tiles. I need to learn a quick way of counting tiles, so that I can actually see which ones I need to take care of before I throw the fireball out, especially for a long shot like that, or a longer shot like that. As you can see here, I get a decent funnel. Totem spells are working well for me. Doesn't matter so much that my forces going around the outside, because so much of it is still together. I've got a lot of strength there, getting help from the heroic torch. But you can see over here, the rest of my forces just get peppered. So they miss out a bit, but at least I get one healer. Well, yeah, at least I get one healer that rejoins the fray. This Guardian though, people give Smasher a little bit of crap, man, but like he put some damage on the board. I'm completely out of spells. I've got nothing left to do now. So here I was sitting there going, oh, the Dragon Duke's there, the Grand Warden's there. Like, I don't know if I'm even going to get this bloody 2-star here. I actually got a little bit afraid, thinking, oh no, I'm going to finish my bloody league on a bloody 1-star here. But thankfully managed to get it. That multi-gear cannon is just peppering my bowlers on the outside there, but yeah, unfortunately I had just a few too many people go down, so I didn't have the legs to get through these last couple of buildings in the allotted time, so I ran out of time. I like with that crossbow there, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway. So that's it. That's the last 6 attacks for this week's league. Where I'm sitting at the moment is where are we? No, where are we? League overview. Christ, how am I so bad at this? Rank 10. Here we go. I'm rank 10. Oh, thank you, Psycho Phantom. So I'm rank 10. There's, yeah, everyone above me's done their 18 attacks. I've got, 3 people below me before there's someone left with 1 attack. Alamid, he might take me over. He's got potential too. Matt Cocaine, he's got potential to take me over as well. But I've got 10 spots here. Ooh. Tiki or Taiki, he's definitely going to get higher. But yeah, I've got 10 slots to buffer. There's plenty of defenses here. My defenses have been doing reasonably well. I've only had the 1 3-star so far, so hopefully I continue to get some trophies and I stay in this top 10. Yeah, I will give an update. I'm thinking I would like to integrate a defense review video. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to go about that. But I think I might do a just a real quick short form roundup video where I say, hey, this is the end of the league. This was the result. This is what I got. Yeah, look out for the next one. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if you think I'm doing a good job. Let me know if you think I should be doing a few things differently. I appreciate the feedback. If you like what you see, like the video, possibly subscribe to the channel, and join me for the rest of this journey. Never stop loving life. I'll see you in the next one.